Good afternoon, backpackers and outdoor enthusiasts. We are at Wind Cave National Park. We're doing a real short overnight on our way to Estes Park, Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado tomorrow. But we wanted to do one backpacking trip to make the drive shorter. So we're in South Dakota, Wind Cave National Park. We are at the southernmost trailhead of the Centennial Trail, which is 111 miles, starts here at Wind Cave National Park and goes all the way through the hills up to Bear Butte. We're about to hit the trail. Are you ready?
Yes.
This must be Beaver Creek coming up. So I believe this trail, for at least the first mile, pretty much follows Beaver Creek. Which what, babe? I know where we're at, I think. Don't you? So there's water, but we're only a quarter mile in. I haven't had a sip of mine yet, so no need. So I gotta tell you folks, with kids, we've already discovered, probably 3/4 of a mile in, that this place would be magnificent for kids that you don't want to take on long hikes. We found several places you could easily camp. There's a really nice clear stream running through here. In the summertime, it wouldn't be too scary or nasty for kids to wade in or cool off in. I guess the only downfall is we have seen tons and tons of buffalo droppings, so sooner or later I would assume we're bound to see one, but I don't think they're much of a threat unless you're being irresponsible. Whitney's chasing, or running, I mean, from the camera. Alright, so the trail follows the river and it gets real tight in this little ravine here. But I just want to show you guys what we're going to attempt. So up above here we see a flat spot. We're hoping we're going to see a miracle when we do all the work, but we're going to try to climb up this and see what's right on top of that for a potential camp spot. We got hammocks today. Part of the reason we came out is to test them for the first time since it's a one night. So hopefully there's some trees we can hang from up there.
If not,
yeah. We'll wish our lungs luck. Alright, the hike was, well, old people hard. We made it up. It's well worth it. We came from down there on a little walking bridge that is Beaver Creek. We climbed up. I'll show you the view. Found this nice little, you could put tents out in here easily. Not perfectly flat, but it would work great. Be a perfect family camp spot. So you can see all the way across the valley on both sides of this. And then right up on top there are perfect trees for hammocking. The Eno Jungle Nest hammocks is what we purchased. It's a touchy subject because we only have one. REI had them on back order. Anyway, they're pretty nifty. I'll try to get you a good view, but we're set up pretty tight here. As you can see, there's a bug net and then a real handy little spreader bar that comes with it. I don't know. I think it looks like a pretty nice setup. Weighs under 3 pounds. We'll tell you in the morning how we feel about it. Tonight we're going to climb up there and watch sunset, hopefully. And I am rocking the bug netless beach hammock right now. Hopefully it works. Alright, we're gonna make supper soon. We climbed up to this little ridge just above our campsite to have some supper. Wind died down. Thought I'd get a panorama before we lose too much light. So that's Beaver Creek again down there. And up here's another ridge. Doesn't look too exciting from this vantage point, but we're gonna go check it out just because we're curious what's over the ridge all the time. We're gonna have supper on this little rock overlooking the creek I just showed you. I don't know what's on the menu yet. Maybe we'll let you know later. And there's camp. Whitney went to grab some more water.
What else was I getting?
Towel! And a towel to clean up with. Extra exercise when you're forgetful. So yeah, supper time. One quick last view at our dinner time view. Wind Cave National Park. Whoop! Whoop! Minimal reaction. Alright, so Whitney and I came across this little mountaintop meadow, which is spectacular. We're enjoying some freshly brewed coffee. Shout out to Molly for the Jet Boil Flash, which has proven yet again to brew a magnificent cup of coffee. Like Whitney and I always say, I think having fun is one of the best things you can do. It's one of our favorite hobbies is just getting out there and having a good time. So cheers to that. There's these mushrooms everywhere around here. Molly, you're probably the one to answer. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Hopefully you can identify it from this video. They're everywhere. I'm going to mix it up and try a little peanut butter spam burrito. I should say I am. Whitney's going purist. just spam hors d'oeuvres. Run. Dude, hills are alive. Twirl or something. Come on. Absolutely no fun. So we have some elk out here getting a drink. Looks like a calf for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think 4. Pretty neat. I can't tell if those are elk or deer. Yeah, you put your eyes on it. I think they are too. Elk. Here's our other guys down here still. So we got Mr. Bison right below us here on the trail. Hopefully we don't cross paths with him when we get packed up and walk out. Kind of curious to see if he actually uses that bridge. Heading out of Wind Cave National Park on our way to the Rocky Mountains. Thought we'd end the trip with a little hunched over prairie dog.